You're mid-panic attack, tears streaming down your face, heart racing, and then you laugh. Not a happy laugh, a weird, jagged, uncontrollable laugh that makes you think, what the hell is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. Your nervous system isn't broken. It's actually doing exactly what it's designed to do when it's overwhelmed. And once you understand why this happens, you'll stop being scared of it. Let me tell you something nobody explains. Your body doesn't process emotions the way you think it does. We're taught that crying is for sadness, laughing is for joy, and the two should never meet. But your nervous system doesn't read the self-help books. It doesn't care about keeping emotions in neat little boxes. When you're carrying massive amounts of stress, I'm talking weeks, months, maybe years of holding it together, your body reaches a breaking point. And when that pressure finally cracks, it doesn't always come out the way you expect. Here's what's actually happening. Your vagus nerve, the main highway of your nervous system, is trying to discharge an overwhelming amount of stored energy. Think of it like a pressure cooker that's been on high heat for too long. When the valve finally releases, steam comes out in bursts, sometimes steady, sometimes erratic. Laughter and crying. They use almost identical physiological pathways, same facial muscles, similar breathing patterns. Both release tension through vocalization and physical movement. Your body is literally using whatever tool it can grab to get that energy out. And here's the part that'll blow your mind. Sometimes your nervous system chooses laughter because it's actually safer than full-blown sobbing. If you've spent years being the strong one, the one who holds it together, your system might not trust that it's safe to completely fall apart. So it mixes in laughter as a way to regulate, to let some pressure out without losing all control. This isn't denial. This isn't you being crazy. This is your body being brilliant. Wait, before I continue, answer this honestly. How many times have you laughed during a hard moment and then immediately felt ashamed, like you invalidated your own pain by not crying correctly? That shame? That's what we need to unlearn. When you laugh mid-breakdown, you're not minimizing what you're going through. You're discharging it. Your nervous system is saying, this is too much to hold. I need multiple exits. So it opens every door it can find. Tears, laughter, shaking, sometimes even hiccups or sudden yawning. I've seen this in the break room at work. Someone gets devastating news and they're crying, and then they laugh at something completely random, the flickering fluorescent light, the stain on their shirt, nothing that's actually funny, and they look around like, I'm losing it. No, you're releasing it. Your body is not confused. You are, because nobody taught you that emotional release doesn't follow a script. It's messy. It's non-linear. It overlaps and contradicts itself, and that's exactly how it's supposed to work. We've been taught that appropriate grief looks like quiet tears, maybe some dignified sniffling, definitely no laughing. That breakdowns should be somber and controlled, even in private. That if you're laughing, you must not be really hurting. That's bullshit. And it's especially harmful in American culture, where we're already terrible at processing emotions. We're taught to keep it together, to stay strong, to save the breakdown for the car or the shower where nobody can see. So when our body finally releases and it comes out wrong, with laughter mixed in, we add shame on top of pain. Let me tell you what actually happens in therapy offices, in hospital rooms, at funerals. People laugh. All the time. In the middle of the hardest moments of their lives. It's so common that professionals don't even blink. A friend just told me their dad died, and the funeral director tripped over a flower stand, and everyone, including my grieving friend, burst out laughing, and then felt horrible about it, until the funeral director said, "Happens at every service. Bodies need to laugh sometimes. It doesn't mean you love him less." Your body knows what it's doing. Our culture just taught us not to trust it. Here's where this gets real. I need you to answer something for yourself. What would change if you stopped judging how your pain comes out? Not tomorrow, right now. What if the next time you laugh through tears, you just let it happen? Because here's what I wish someone told me years ago. The fastest way to make this process harder is to police it. When you judge your laughter, you tense up. When you tense up, the energy gets stuck again, and then you wonder why you can't seem to get over things. Your body is trying to heal you. Stop telling it it's doing it wrong. Next time it happens, and it will happen, try this. Notice it. Oh, I'm laughing and crying at the same time. My body is releasing a lot right now. That's it. No judgment, no shame, just observation. You might shake. You might make weird sounds. You might laugh so hard you can't breathe, and then sob, and then laugh again. Let it cycle. Your nervous system is purging months, maybe years, of held tension. It's going to be messy. And if you're around other people when it happens, you don't owe them an explanation. But if you want one, try this. My body's doing something weird right now. I'm okay. It's just releasing a lot. Most people will get it. The ones who don't, that's their discomfort with emotions, not your problem. Listen to me. You are allowed to heal in whatever way your body needs to heal. You are allowed to laugh through pain. You are allowed to cry through joy. You are allowed to feel 6 emotions in 30 seconds and not understand any of them. There is no wrong way for pain to leave your body. Your breakdown doesn't need to look like a movie scene. It doesn't need to be poetic or understandable or neat. It needs to be released. However that comes out, that's the right way. So the next time your body does something that confuses you, ask it, what are you trying to tell me? Instead of, what's wrong with you? Because nothing is wrong with you. You're decompressing. You're discharging years of keeping it together. You're finally letting your nervous system do the job it's been trying to do this whole time. And that weird laugh-cry thing, that's not confusion. That's your body saying, I trust you enough to let this out now, even if it's messy, even if it's weird. I'm safe enough to fall apart. Let it, all of it, however it comes. Tell me the truth. Have you ever laughed mid-breakdown and felt like you were doing it wrong? Drop it below. Type the exact moment, the funeral, the panic attack, the phone call, the Target parking lot, wherever it happened. Let's normalize this. Let's stop pretending healing looks one way. If this gave you permission to stop policing your own emotions, subscribe. We're building a space where messy healing is respected, not judged. You're not broken. You're just finally breaking open.